So Claire, if you can give us like your overall view of how 2023 went, did it go as expected? In your own words, how did you feel it went?
Yeah, so last year nothing happened like I was expecting because so I'm signed with Combate Global and I was waiting for a fight with them and nothing happened and I was a little bit down, you know. I was like, I'm training so much and I can't fight. And finally I had this opportunity to fight for Rizin in April. Then I fight again for the title fight in July for Rizin, and it was the best year of my career for sure. So yeah, I was really happy with what I've done, but obviously I have one win and one loss, so it's kind of was the first fight on Rizin was really a lot of emotion, good emotion, and the second one was the worst in my life about emotion and how I felt after the fight. So it was a little bit hard, but 6 months after, I can say that it was a great experience, and obviously it's a bit cliche to say that, but I get stronger now and better, and I'm really happy because I'm gonna fight again for Rizin. I was scared to get kicked out of the show and like, okay, go back to your show. But no, I'm still here and I'm happy, so yeah.
Smile, croissant, bonjour, salut, croissant, pain au chocolat. Look, she's smiling now. Come back.
I think it's sadness.
Especially since I decided to fight atomweight 49, Rizin was my dream too. I really wanted to fight for Rizin because first because it's Japan, and when you do MMA, when you're a martial artist, Japan is the country, you know, and also because all the best in the world in my division are in Japan. Even they are even better than the American girls or Latinas. So yeah, I get this in my mind, like I want to fight in Japan, but it's a big dream, and I don't think they know about me. And so when it happened, I was like, oh wow, finally I get to the next level, you know. I think I am where I deserve to be.
Well, you're one of the best in the world. Let's not get twisted.
And yeah, that's the thing. Now I'm like, it's not like I want to be with them. I am part of the best in the world. So yeah, I have a good ranking, and I fought two of the best atomweight in the world. So yeah.
Let's go! Let's go! I don't know me, Jason Ford. You know I need, but I Jason Ford. Yeah, you scored points. Just hold the position. You win this part.
So obviously the title fight didn't go the way you planned. How did you mentioned obviously 6 months later you've got that good feeling back again out of that, but how did it feel directly afterwards? How did you feel directly afterwards, like in the first couple of months since that fight?
Straight after the fight. So the day of the fight, I felt something like I never felt before. It was the shame about myself. Maybe because it was so quick, and because I get choked out and I wake up in front of this big arena. That was really hard, especially because I came and I said, yeah, I'm going to show new things, I'm going to surprise you, and nothing. So that was really hard. But then I thought about my fight, and even if it was a short fight, I've done new things. Like I started the fight with kicks, calf kick, something that I'd never done in my 12 or 11 fight before. So I tried this. I tried a kimura that I was doing in training, but never in a fight because it's a risky move. And I've tried in a fight. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm getting to this stage that when I'm trying new thing in a fight, when I'm trying to add new tools to my game, and obviously, the title fight was maybe not the fight where you have to, when you can try new thing.
Sure.
But a fight is a fight, title or not title. I mean, it's just another experience. And at the end, if I have to pick something positive for the fight, is I'm trying to get a new, more tools in my style, in my game. So that it is what it is. Now it passed, and now I feel good. I don't think about it. It's just you just have to get this confidence again when I'm training. So I wanted to spar a lot. I did a lot of sparring just to get my confidence again. And obviously with the support of my team, of my coach, and they keep telling me that no, it happened, it just happened. And it doesn't mean that you're a bad fighter. You just get caught in the first round and that's it. You know?
Just unload. Just sometimes your takedown's not available. Just fucking unload. In the Rizin scoring, what scores the most? How can you damage someone for hugging them? I've turned my back. Just unload the fucking shot.
For the head kick as it turned in. Yeah.
Just do, even in the body, it's maximum damage. What happens is this, right? You throw something, I don't go, I cover up, and then you can take a reshot. Does that make sense? No, the face, everything. Okay. Yeah. It's not be technical. Or I hit the body and the left live up. Maximum power face.
No smile, no
See the
smile.
extra smile.
You're smiling too much now. That's almost creepy.
See the smile. See this.
There you go. I think I took about.
Don't do that to you. Anyone else will win.
If it's Giovanni, I'm just gonna elbow him.
There's about 10 of them on there. I just kept hitting the thing.
Oh, it's stuck in my abs.
Yeah, man, you're in shape.
Not in shape, but
What are you weighing though?
it's getting better.
Do you feel like you have with the next fight? Do you feel like you have anything to prove at all, or you just like don't care?
No, I don't want to have this feeling like I need to prove anything. No. Even for me, I just every time I went in a fight saying, I just want to enjoy the fight. Okay, I just want to, like a sparring, I want to enjoy. That was my best performance. I've done some knockout or quick submission, and every time I have this, okay, I have to prove that I'm best at no, too much pressure, and I'm not myself, you know. So no, I just want to fight, and maybe if I have to prove something is that I deserve to stay in this organization, because the thing that I don't want is to get not released because I don't have a contract, but you know what I mean, like this fighter is not good enough, we don't want this. But I think they like my style over there in Japan,
100%.
and that's why they call me again. That's what they told me just after my loss. The matchmaker talked to me and he say, no worries, it's not a problem. We still like your style. We like that you respect Japanese fan, and you're really happy to be here, and we feel it. So we're gonna call you again, no problem.
Well, that's the thing.
So that's all what I.
It's confidence. They have confidence in you. So it's something you don't even have to worry about.
Yeah.
Like we all know, Jesus. Like we all see how the talent that you have, and you may be one of the smallest in the gym.
Yes, I am.
But you're certainly not one of the easiest. That's the thing. Like you bring it no matter what.
But that's the thing. That's the heart that I put in the fight. You know, I'm really generous when I'm fighting. I want to give everything and let everything in the cage. So yeah, that's why I always say I don't do boring fight, and I don't want to have boring win, like staying 15 minutes on top of someone and just holding the position just to win the fight. I would be so upset to win a fight like that, and I would be ashamed. So
well, that's the difference.
Yeah.
That's what makes you a great fighter, is because you want to actually put on a show, and that's why you go down so well in Japan, because that's what they're about.
Yeah, because you feel like a fucking rock star there.
Yeah, exactly.